So welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'm going to show y'all some like my Easter basket and then some other things that have just some books and things that have been gifted to me over the course of the last month or so. So all of these books were gifted to me from either family friends or my mom or my aunt. So yeah, literally just whenever somebody finishes a book, they give it to me. So yeah, but let's start with the Easter basket. So it's a bag. It's not like an actual basket. This is like a cutesy little bag. I'm gonna take it to Hanning so much this summer, probably kayaking too, and if we go to the beach, this is definitely gonna be my beach bag. But in it, I've already eaten like all of it though. I have some Skittles gummies, Peeps, and the last like candy is this Hershey chocolate. Yummy. And then for the actual like items, I got this cutesy little Jasmine shirt. Jasmine has always and will always be my favorite Disney princess. And then I got some Bluey slides. They're so cute. They got a little Bluey and Bingo on them. Love Bluey. And then I got two of these cutesy little blushes. They're called Cheek Dip. I actually wore one of them today and I actually really like it. This one's more of an orangey color, while this one's more of a rosy color. This one is Think Twice, and then this one is Skinny Dip. So yeah. And then I got these two lip scrubs. So this one is vanilla and then this one is sweet candy. I haven't tried these out yet. I'm going to though tonight. And then I got this hand sanitizer, which it smells like watermelon sugar. It actually does smell pretty good. But that's what I got in my Easter basket. If I'm talking a little fast, it's because I don't want my phone to run out of storage, and if I look a little crazy, it's because I just got done working out. But and then for the other gadgets and gizmos, mainly books. But first, this is not a book. This is a Rolling Stones t-shirt. I don't know anything about the Rolling Stones. I thought that the Rolling Stones was a magazine. Not gonna lie. But it's cute. So yeah. I'll probably wear it wherever we go this summer, if we go anywhere. Now on to the books. Most of these were gifted to me by my aunt. Some of them were gifted to me by one of my mom's friends, and then a few were gifted to me by my mom. So I'll try to remember who gave me what. But first, I got Miss, I don't know how to say her last, Miss Peregrine's Home for Particular Children. My aunt gave me this one. I think that this is like, these were like real, like, I heard something to where these like little photographs or something, or she based the characters off of like real vintage photographs that she found. I don't know how true that is. I just saw it on TikTok somewhere. But yeah. Oh, this is by Ransom Riggs, and that was gifted to me by my aunt. This was also gifted to me by my aunt. This is Counting by Sevens by Holly Goldberg Sloan. I've heard a lot about this book. I I don't really know what it's about, but I heard a lot of people think that it's really good. So yeah. This was also gifted to me by my aunt. This is 8,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. I've also heard a lot about this book. Yeah. And then these two were gifted to me by my mom. This is The House of the Pines by Anna Reyes. Yeah, I don't really know what it's about. She said that she kept her bookmark. She said it was low-key kind of boring. Why is there a bookmark that says "Love you, Grandma"? Last time I checked, my mom is not a grandma. Anyway, I'm keeping it. Yeah, but she said that this book was low-key kind of boring. So I guess we'll find out whenever I read it. And then this was also gifted to me by my mom. The Lost Anthropology by Sela Peener. That's a funny last name. I'm probably butchering all of these. My mom said that this was really good. So yeah. And then, okay, so the rest of these were gifted to me by my aunt until I say that they weren't. So yeah. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I have my feelings about Colleen. My boss really loves her. She said that she's like one of her favorite authors. For me, I've never read a Colleen Hoover book, and just like some of the things she's done, I don't think I'll ever like purchase a book of hers, but I'll be happy to receive them as gifts. I'm not gonna say no to a book, but do I reach out for Colleen Hoover? No. But from what I've heard, this book is actually really good. I have this, and then I have Verity, which I haven't read yet. I need to get to it. But yeah, I've actually been wanting to pick this up. And then I have Wonder by R.J. Palico. I read this book in middle school. It was so sad. And we actually took a field trip to the movie theater to watch this movie, I think in 6th grade, and then I read it in 8th grade. So it's just, I do really like this book. It's a sweet little book. I do recommend it. It's a very good book for younger kids, I'd say. And then I got The Lost Hero by Rick Warren. I still can't say his last name right, but yeah. And then after I bought the 3rd and 4th book, I was gifted the 3rd and 4th book, which these I think are the original covers, so I'll take them. I took them. Yeah. And then, so these are that dragon series. I don't know. Eldest Reisner. This one's, is this one the second one? I think this one's the second one. My dad just bought the first one. Yeah, this one's the second one, and then this one's the third one. My dad just bought the first one, and I think he is currently reading it. If not, I'm gonna snatch it and read it here soon, because I've heard a lot of good things about this series. The only bad part is my dad bought the paperback, so it's not gonna match. Anyway, and then these last 2 books were gifted to me by a family friend. Thanks, Becky. Which I was gifted this one quite a while ago. I don't know if I ever showed y'all, but it's That Wedding by Julian Dodd. This is the second one to That Boy, which if y'all watched my beginning of the year recap of all the books I've read so far this year, that one, I think that one's like one of my only 5 stars that like isn't a reread. That book was so good. So this one's the second one, and then she just gave me That Baby. So I'm so excited to read these. I can't wait. Honestly, this might have to be my next read. I'm reading Onyx Storm right now, and I can't wait to get through it. Not because it's a bad book, but because I love Fourth Wing so much. I just like kind of want to get through it to know what happens, but at the same time I don't want to have to wait for the next book to come out. That's a good thing with falling in love with series is that are already completed, because then you don't have to wait. You could just go out and buy the next one in the series. But yeah, so that's it for my haul. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm very grateful for everything I've got and all these new books to add to my shelves. Yeah, hope you guys had a good Easter, and I'll see y'all soon. Deuces!